Hi, I'm Joost from DIYPhotography.net. I'm here at the Hollyland booth with Skylar, and we're looking at wireless transmission systems.
DIY Photography's coverage of IBC 2022 is sponsored by Sennheiser, the future of audio; Sachtler, producer of professional tripods; and B&H, the professional source.
So Skylar, we're standing here looking at the Mars M1. Can you tell me something about it? What is it? It's a transceiver?
Yeah, actually Mars M1 is a wireless transceiver monitor, which means it's the wireless monitor that integrates in the wireless transmission system together.
So it's a two-in-one, so it's both a reference monitor and a transmitter.
Yeah, yes, so this is exciting. I think for the typical application case, it's like the director, maybe the director, he is in another room, and for the photographer or the cinematographer, they can shoot the scenes and they can use Mars M1 to use these portable things to transmit the signals, and also as the on-camera monitor things.
Yeah. So you cut out having two units on your camera. So you mount this directly to your camera. You have, I imagine, one set of batteries, one cable.
Yes.
How do you connect this? Is it SDI or HDMI or?
Yeah, so we do have HDMI port and also got the SDI port here, so you can choose as you want. But for HDMI ports, you can transmit 4K signals, yes. And for the screen, you just display in HD. And for SDI, it's also transmit for HD signals. Yes.
Okay, but that sounds like, so you can do a 4K signal over HDMI to as a reference monitor to, say, the director or hair and makeup or anyone. That's really high resolution.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think, is that the first for Hollyland that you have a 4K signal over HDMI?
Yes, so this is a big move. So for our new products like Mars 4K and Mars M1, we do have 4K. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So we'll talk about the Mars 4K in a second, but I first want to know, how do you power this unit?
If you mean how to charge
Yes,
that?
yeah.
We can use NPF batteries, or you can also you can see a DC port here. Yes, we offer the D-tap to DC adapter. Yes,
All right.
you can do that. And also you can see there is a DC out port, which means you can use dummy battery cables to to charge your camera in some specific cases. Yes.
All right, that's nice. And on this side here, you have a grip or any accessories available?
Yes, we do have a wooden holder for you to to have a better experience for that. Also for some outdoor shootings, you can have the sunny hood for your shootings. That's pretty nice. Yeah.
All right, that's great. So this is on my camera. How do I transmit this signal to something else? Can I use an iPad? Can I use another M1? Can I use any other Hollyland?
For sure. Yeah, so Mars M1 can work as a transmitter and a receiver. So when it works as a transmitter, you can use another M1 to be the receiver, or you can use 4 apps. So one transmitter, 4 apps, or one transmitter, 1 receiver, 2 apps.
Yeah, so I think the camera that's shooting this actually has a Mars M1 on it, and we have 2 signals here.
Yes, and also it's compatible with Mars 4K and Mars 400 Pro and Mars 300 Pro. Yeah.
That's amazing. Can you tell me something before we go to this unit over here? Price and availability.
Yeah, for a single Mars M1 is $549, and for a kit with 2 Mars M1 is like $99, and now it's available in the market. Yeah.
That's amazing. That sounds really good. All right, before we end this, can you tell me something about the Mars 4K?
Yeah, sure. Mars 4K, this is our latest, wireless transmission system in Mars series, but actually also it's the first 4K, wireless transmission system.
So is it the same as the M1, but then without the screen?
Yes, the same, but without the screen, kind of. And it has the same, the transmission range is like 150 meters. Yes, and the latency, it has lower latency than Mars M1.
So quickly run me through the latency, because that's actually very important. I often do focus pooling, and then you want really good latency. So
for the latency of Mars 4K is 66 milliseconds. Yeah, and for M1 it's like 80 milliseconds. Yes.
That's pretty good. The 4K, is this already available?
Yeah, it's also available. And also, I want to mention the antennas.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, the bullet style antennas. This is our, the first time we start to design about the bullet styled antenna is because that for antennas like sharp antennas, they are vulnerable and you need to take care of them.
Yeah.
But for Mars 4K, for this one, it's you don't have to disassemble them. But if you need like mushroom styled, for example, if you need the mushroom styled antennas, you can still put them on here. Yeah.
Is the range just as good with these buoy versions?
For sure, but mushroom styled antennas is for different occasion. Yeah.
All right, great. Can you tell me the price of this unit?
For a single unit is like $349, but for a pair it's $699, and it's really affordable.
That's actually a very good price for
Yeah.
4K over HDMI transmission.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for telling me about these two new Mars products.
Okay.
This was Joost from DIYPhotography.net at IBC 2022 at the Hollyland booth.
Hi.
If you want to make sure that you keep up to date with all the products that we find at this show, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want to win over $12,000 in cinema goodies, make sure to click the link below. And see you in the next video.